Hey everyone, it's your friend Thinknoodles, and welcome to Ask Thinknoodles, episode number 32 for January 14th, 2013. Now, we have a lot of questions to get through, so I'm going to get started pretty quick here. But before I do, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to my channel. These Ask Think videos take 3 or 4 hours for me to do, and I really appreciate the likes and subscribes. And I just want to congratulate all of you guys for getting up to 1,000 comments on the last Ask Think. And I just want to remind you to leave your question in the comments below. Please, only one question per comment, but you can leave as many questions as you like. Now on to the questions. And the first one is from MacAdu12345, and it says, Think, do you have a P.O. box? If not, you should make one so we can send you fan mail. That's an interesting question because I am working on a new channel background and I wanted to include some fan art on the background itself, like this one from Otello Bear. If you're good at drawing, go ahead and draw some fan art like this and send me a PM here on YouTube and I'll see what I can do to include it in the new background. Jacob00 says, I know some of your videos are 50 minutes long. Did you know you're the only person that I watch long videos on? Well, thank you. That's quite an honor. Where Cat Moon asks, can I be the first question? Do you think I should buy Minecraft? Most definitely. I am having a lot of fun in Minecraft and I even dream about it. Mr. Spotnik says, hey Think, some people say you never ever like the song from Taylor Swift. Answer their questions. They unsubbed you. What do you do? Well, I actually don't do anything. You said if I pick both, it's not an answer, so I pick neither. I just hope that they'll come back and subscribe because they like me. Dawn Bo from CP99 says, Think, please answer. I want to be on Ask Think. Who is your favorite celebrity? Well, that depends on if you mean like actor, Hollywood celebrity or YouTube celebrity. I was just telling Grazer that I changed my YouTube crush from Sea Nanners to Captain Sparkles. So that's my favorite celebrity right now on YouTube. Mr. Justin Bieber Sucks says, hey Think, did you ever find diamonds in Minecraft? Yeah, I did. If you look on my first episode of my Let's Play, I found them in the desert temple, although I haven't found any naturally yet. Leon3517 asks, how do you manage your time with your life and all the blogs, videos, and games you play? Not very well. That's why my New Year's resolution was to try and manage my time better. Sonic60609 says, Dear Thinknoodles, what do you think is your biggest goal for Minecraft? Well, I think my biggest goal, bigger than beating the Ender Dragon or even the Wither, is to learn more. Because, as you guys know, I did not know much at all about Minecraft, and my goal is to learn as much as I can. Tommy the Mischief Maker says, hey Think, I have a question. I don't know if this has anything to do with the kind of questions you want to be asked, but it has to do with YouTube. How do you decide what your channel should be about or what type of videos you want to make? The way I decided on what type of videos I wanted to make and what games I wanted to play was I just decided to choose the games that made me happy and I had fun playing. Ali Andronette says, dude, your subscribers are like obsessed with you, your wife, Noodles, your dog, and wanting to see your face. Not my question, so here it is. Kind of a statement, whatever. Okay. Well, in April, I'm going to be on X Factor, and hopefully I will become famous. Well, good luck. I hope you become famous. If you do, don't forget to throw your old pal Thinknoodles a bone. Dawn Bo from CP99 asks, what college did you go to? I went to California Polytechnic State University in San Luis Obispo. Shogun Raccoon asks, Thinknoodles, what is your shoe size? Depends on the shoe manufacturer, but it's between an 11 and a 12. Jeg Header Sammy asks, hey Think, you've played Minecraft for some time now. How would you rate it from 1 to 10? 1 equals boring, or 10 equals amazing. I would have to give it a 10. The next 2 people ask, why don't I use Twitch to live stream? And that was before I got the native live streaming, and the native live streaming isn't good enough for Minecraft. And you're right, I plan to use Twitch for live streaming, and you guys can all follow me on Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description so you can follow me on Twitch and follow my live streams. Kevin41714 says, why don't you use mods? You should make a modded survival because mods give you the chance to kind of change it up a little. Yes, you're right. And once I beat this the first time, I may go ahead and include mods to make things a little different, but I want to play a vanilla version first. The next two people ask about the Club Penguin prehistoric party and whether or not I'm ready to turn into a dinosaur and roar. I am ready, and I have been ready, and I can't wait. Annabeth Loves Percy 1 asks, will you put Kopi in a kennel or not? No, she's never been to a kennel, and we'll never bring her to one. 1999 Blue asks, sometime in the future, will your wife might start to join Club Penguin, Pop Tropica, and Minecraft? Wow, I don't know. I think that I would have to create accounts for her and then kind of trick her into playing. We'll see what we can do. Cool Soda 5 says, dear Thinknoodles, what made you start Minecraft? You guys did. You were always encouraging me to play Minecraft because you loved it so much. I finally gave in, and I am so glad you guys were persistent and didn't give up. Sebastian Miranda says, this is the second time I asked this, but here we go. Will you get Minecraft Pocket Edition? And if you do, can I play with you? I had the light version for my iPhone, but on the paid version, can you play in multiplayer? I didn't know that. Keegan Calderon says, dear Thinknoodles, on Minecraft, why do you eat zombie meat? Well, zombie flesh is free and it's okay to eat. Allstar 33099 says, hey Think, did you go to religious, public, or private elementary school, and were you a good or bad student? In elementary school, I was a pretty good student, and I went to a mixture of all three in my elementary years. I went to 3 different schools during elementary, and one was religious, one was public, and the other was private. Brandon Cunningham asks, where's that picture of you when you were little? Thanks for reminding me on every video. Here it is. This is me. I was about 3 years old, and this was my first Halloween costume. Annabeth Loves Percy 1 says, what do you do if you see a male dog mating with Kopi? I actually don't have to do anything. Kopi doesn't like that. So when a dog tries to mount her, she lets them know that it's not okay. The next group of people informed me that the Eggs Guide to Minecraft was actually an animated series, and I immediately went to watch it and watched all the episodes in rapid succession. It's really funny. The next two people ask about a Facebook account, and I do have a Facebook account rather than the CPI page, and if you think carefully about what you think the URL might be for Thinknoodles, you might find it. Although it is empty and not set up yet, I do have it. Comic Book Fan 91 says, hey Think, I heard you have Amazon streaming. Is it on your computer or on your Roku, etc.? I actually use it on my Xbox. Pancakes Tori says, have you ever been to Six Flags? If so, what's your favorite ride? Mine is the Goliath. Now, I know there's a lot of Six Flags, but the name Goliath makes me think it's Magic Mountain. And yes, I've been to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Varies Peter Film says, speaking about dogs, my dog's name is Komiz, which means naughty in English. His name suits him. What do you think about this? I think that is an awesome name. Green Spot 4 says, iPad or iPad mini? I actually have both. We have an iPad 2, and my wife just got an iPad mini because she needs it for work. And I think I like the iPad mini more, but it's hers, so I don't get to use it. The next two people ask what my favorite game is out of Minecraft, Club Penguin, or Pop Tropica, and it's really hard to choose between them because they're all so different. Pop Tropica is good for problem solving if that's what I'm looking for. Club Penguin is great for meeting all of you guys, and Minecraft is good for more challenging gameplay. SM Bro says, what is your wife doing while you're playing on the computer? Well, most of the time, she's at work. But when she's home, she is usually studying her medical books. Jasmine Marco 55 says, did you ever think of getting a second pet so Kopi won't be lonely? What are you trying to imply? I work from home. Are you saying that I'm not very good company for Kopi? She's lonely even when I'm here? Oh, God. Hannah Roca asks, do you A, take your job very seriously, straightens tie, B, just cut loose and have fun, C, love your job, or D, have to pinch yourself to stay awake? Well, I would have to say it's a combination of B and C. I love my job, and I always cut loose and have fun, and it's been a long time since I wore a tie. Werecat Moon says, hey Think, do you have to kill animals to get food in Minecraft? I don't want to kill any animals, especially chickens. Well, I've been thinking about this topic a lot lately. In one of my videos, I killed a bunch of cows for some beef. And I'm thinking that I'm going to become a vegetarian in my Let's Play, only eating crops and not eating any of the animals. We'll see. We'll see how that works out, but I'm going to try and be eco-friendly and not kill any of the animals. Coolman CP asks, before you got Kopi, did you have another dog? Yeah, I did when I was growing up. I had a couple of Shelties. One was named Jinx and the other one was named Cassie. And even before that, I had a dog named Missy, and Missy was a mutt. And I will tell you guys the story of Missy another time. Tracy Bungart asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty is your wife? 1 being ugly and 10 being gorgeous, please answer. Wait a minute. Are you trying to get me in trouble? Did she put you up to this? I already know the answer to this one. I don't even have to think. It's 10. Or actually, I'll give her an 11 just for good measure. Supergirl1436CP says, why is the Earth so round? It actually is not perfectly round, and the Earth is actually a sphere that is kind of swollen in the center and squished on top. It's very slight, but it actually is different. And I think it's something like 12 or 13 more miles to the center of the Earth if you're on the equator compared to when you're at one of the poles. 1999 Blue says, hey Think, can you translate this? Videos gobernar el mundo. Videos rule the world? The Coolberry6 says, hey Think, did you know the fear of bald people is called peladophobia? I didn't know that, but I guess I would be peladophilic? Harlow 321 Tanner 312 says, is this your real voice? No.
This is my real voice.
Yes, this is my real voice. Xreal Gaming X says, if your name is Thinknoodles, did you ever forget noodles? No, I actually can say I have never forgotten noodles. Mav123455 says, okay, Think, let's play a game. It's called Kiss, Marry, Kill. These are the 3 people, Billy Bob, Spike Hike, and Polo Field. Choose who you want to kiss, marry, or kill. 1 option for each person. Get to work. Well, I would have to start with Billy Bob to kill because he left Club Penguin, so he's dead to me anyway. Just kidding. But if I killed Billy Bob, it wouldn't affect Club Penguin in any way. I think I would marry Spike Hike and kiss Polo Field, but only if I had to. The next person asks, if you could not find Kopi anywhere, what would you do? I actually had a dream about that last night. It was a mixture of Kopi and Minecraft, and I couldn't find her. And oh man, I woke up and I was so worried about her. I don't know what I would do. The Roar Dragon asks, did you know that you live in yesterday? No. Can you tell me what happens tomorrow then? Today? May53580 says, Thinknoodles, you did not answer my question. Answer this or I will unsubscribe you. If you had to choose, what will you choose? A, your wife to hug you. B, fetch Kopi your newspaper. C, 12-month membership code to Club Penguin. D, thousands of noodles. Or E, Kopi in a dino costume. Well, E has been taken care of. As you can see here, this was her Halloween costume from a few years ago, and I don't have a very good picture of it, unfortunately. But she was a doggosaur, so I'd have to choose between A through D. I'd like to see Kopi fetch my newspaper. CP Axel 19194 asks, if you were in any 90s or 80s video game voice actor, what would you be? A, Super Mario Noodles. B, Sonic the Noodle Hog. C, Parappa the Noodle Rapper. D, Link. Or E, Pac-Man, even though he just goes waka 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 waka. Well, I did like Pac-Man a lot, but I like Parappa the Noodle Rapper. Toto Maxi CP says, do you prefer to think or eat noodles? I prefer to eat them, thank you very much. Brandon Cunningham says, think, say the most random word ever. The most random word ever. That was easy. Kelly Cooper 201 says, Mr. Think Wiggles, this question is very serious and needs your full focus. Ice cream. Sandwich? SM Bro says, which fruit hurts the most? A, watermelon, B, pineapple, or C, 10 apples. I guess that depends on what you're doing with that fruit. I can imagine some ways that all 3 of those would hurt pretty bad. Rainbow Dimples X says, hey Think, I dare you to say this comment in a robot voice. Sophie Super says, if there was a rare noodle that could never go bad and it was the last one on Earth and you owned it and someone offered you Club Penguin, Minecraft, $100 quadrillion and Pop Tropico, would you A, give it to them, B, say no, C, eat it so no one could ever steal it from you, or D, give it to them and suit up in your super suit with your super dog Kopi to go on a quest to find the Temple of Noodles where you can have unlimited noodles forever that never go bad? D, I want to go on a mission with Kopi. Angela 123456789 says, if you had to go back to kindergarten, what would your reaction be? Oh man, I would have a great time. Recess and naps, it sounds awesome. I don't know if you guys ever saw a movie called Billy Madison with Adam Sandler, but you should watch it. I imagine I'd be just like him. Nina Vo says, what if your belly button screamed when you put on a t-shirt because it was afraid of the dark? Would you A, ignore it, B, smack your belly, C, stuff a Jelly Belly jelly bean inside your belly button to make it be quiet, or D, wear a belly shirt? Well, I am not wearing a belly shirt, so I like the idea of stuffing a Jelly Belly jelly bean inside it. Angela 123456789 asked, if Grazer quit, what would you do? A, shout out, now that Grazer is gone, I am now the most powerful YouTuber ever and all of YouTube shall obey me. B, cry, or C, do nothing. Well, I think you guys can tell by the voice I read A in what my choice would be. All right, guys, that's it for this week's Ask Think. Please take a second to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, noodle on!